on an Instagram post, you once shared 7 tips to a happy life. So I'm going to ask you a slightly unfair question. Can you provide a small teaser into small tips that can help people live a happier life?
These tips are constantly changing and evolving. The most essential thing is, one, to know that happiness is not outside. So realize that nothing will bring you happiness. Happiness is already within you. So just know that. And happiness is also related to a sense of inner peace. So if there is a lot of chaos going on, then you can't really be happy. You have to have some peace. And this peace comes from developing your inner strength and the power of the mind. So I said it earlier in the podcast, this quote from Marcus Aurelius, like, once you realize that you have power over the mind, then you find strength.
Yeah.
And that is really important in the spiritual path. Like, understand that we don't have to be controlled by our thoughts. Sometimes this is something that tricks us, that we think, oh no, I am this way because that's all that my mind is thinking. And we tend to fall into self-judgment and criticism. But knowing that, we actually can have control over the thoughts. So having that in mind. And so with that, more practical, actual tips would be your sadhana. Commit to your sadhana. Commit to a spiritual practice every day. And you're going to have patience. That's the sacrifice of the spiritual practice. It's not something that you can get, in a drink or in a snack, which now a lot of the foods are even promoting that. Even candles, I bought one the other day that says enlightenment. With this candle, you can get closer to enlightenment. And that's not true. So there's sacrifice, which means you have to commit. You have to do it every day. It's going to take time. So you're going to have to be patient. But filter what you're receiving with the 5 senses. Filter what you're seeing, what you're doing, who you're spending your time with, and commit to a daily sadhana or spiritual practice. And if you like to go deeper, then seek talks from spiritual masters and teachers who embody happiness and inner peace.